Hi students, how are you? I think all of you are fine. Yes or no? I think all of you are ready with the copy and all. Today I am so happy that someone given me a feedback. I am so sorry to make some mistakes, so I have to rectify today itself. Please take it out your second day copy, class 10 mathematics copy, second day, and that is the question number 4. Okay, please come here. The mistakes occurred here in this part. Look at here. This is 2x plus 1. When 1 we take that side, it definitely minus. So please correction this part. It will be minus. Clear? So when it will be minus, these things is changed. Please correction. Others are all okay. Only this part is changed. So please rectify it. So it become 48 by 2. So if you cancel, it will 24. Clear? Then when it is 24, it's 24, it's 24 is changed. So this part is 24, 24 plus 1, 25. So this part, please correction it. Okay. Now sin q is p by h, is a q. So p by h, 7, and this part is coming 25. So 7 by 25, it should be 25. Please correction it. And base by hypotenuse, base is how much? How much you got base? This is here x. X value how much you got? 24. So its value should be now 24. So it's 24 by 25. 24 by 25. Then I told you, if they ask sine O is perpendicular, is base. So sine means perpendicular by hypotenuse, 24 by 25. So please correction this, 24 by 25. And cos O, base by hypotenuse, cos O means this angle, base, 7 by 25. Please. So this correction has to be occurred because it's very important question also, and I am so sorry I overlooked this part. I am so happy the feedback came. Please sincerely reply to us and feedback to us. We can rectify it. Clear? Thank you students once again for your nice feedback, and say sorry also. So we'll come to the next part. Last time what we did, the complementary angle, trigonometry complementary angles. Only one question we just give an example. Now I'll give you some other questions. Okay? I think all of you corrected this part. So now what we'll do, we'll go for some question of complementary angles. Okay? Thank you. Okay, some question we'll write now regarding T ratio of complementary angles. Clear? So one question we solve here today. So maybe this question, some exercise occurred 8.3. Exercise 8.3. Some question is cos 48 degree minus sin 42 degree. As I told you before, any one has to be changed with respect of 90. It's a complementary. So if I keep it cos as it is, then I should not keep this. We have to change with respect of 90. So 90 degree minus, the source is there in the questions, 42, and minus sin 42 kept as it is. So now what will be there? Cos 90 minus 42 is 48, and this is we consider as a theta. So you refer the formula is cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to sin theta, isn't it? So if it is theta, so sin theta, it will come sin 42 degree minus sin 42 degree. See, both are same with different sign. We can cancel, we will get answer 0. So this is one type of questions. Another type of questions, I will show you the questions, another questions. Show that tan 48 degree into tan 23 degree into tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree is equal to 1. The question is, we have to prove 1. So now, if you consider this is the left hand side, you can write the part again. Left hand side, what is that? Tan 48 degree into tan 23 degree into tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree. Now, you can apply the same process, keep it tan as it is. Then you have to change with respect of 90 minus how much? We already know 42 is. And here, if we change tan, 90 minus how much is 23 is there? 67. You can check in the graph also, it will come like that. Then these two keep as it is because these two values are used. So 42 into tan 67. So now we apply the formula. What is the formula here? One formula here, tan. Tan 90 degree minus theta is what? Yes, cot theta, correct. So cot theta. So friends, look at here students. So you have to write cot theta 42. And here tan also become cot how much? 67 because you consider as a theta. Now here we can change this value with reciprocal cases like tan theta is 1 by cot theta. So we can write 1 by cot 42 into 1 by cot 67. If you don't change that also okay because we already know the relation tan into cot is 1, the same degree. So that also you can apply or you can change this one. So easily you can cancel it. So it will become 1. And what do you have in the right hand side? 1. See, right hand side 1. So we got it also. This is the answer. So you can write refer to is equal to right hand side. Left hand side equal to right hand side. This is the way also some question we have to solve like this. Clear? Now we come to another questions of refer to trigonometric function. Clear? Look at these questions. The question is if tan A is equal to cot A minus 18 degree, where you can make it tan 2A, okay, where 2A, this angle is 2A, is an acute angle. Acute angle. Clear? Then find the value of A. What is the value of angle A? That is the questions. So now look at here. I show you one concept last, I think third class or second class. You can refer that one. I told you if both side in equivalent to both side trigonometric ratio if you have, then you have to write only the angles are equal. Same trigonometric ratio both sides means angles are equal. Don't cut the trigonometric function. I told you, no? The same thing is arise in these questions. Look at here. In solution part, since tan of angle 2A is equal to cot A minus 18 degree, isn't it? So here easily we can change tan theta formula. What is the formula? I told you both sides to memorize. Last question what I told you? Tan 90 minus theta cot theta. What is tan theta? What is tan theta if I ask you? What is tan theta in favor of complementary angles? It will be nothing but cot 90 minus theta. Clear? So now if I apply this is theta 2A, so cot 90 minus 2A. So write here cot 90 degree minus 2A, because we are not doing adjusting because the angle A value we don't know, directly apply formula. Clear? And what do you have right side? You have right side cot A minus 18 degree. Is it clear? So now what is happening here? Both side we have cot. Both side, look at this, both side we have cot. So when we have cot both sides, that means same trigonometric function means angle must be equal. Clear? So therefore, we can write what? 90 degree minus 2a is equal to a minus 18 degree. So what we will do? We have to find the value of a being this side, minus 2a minus a equal to minus 18 and minus 90. So it is minus 3a is equal to minus how much? 108 degree. So minus minus cancel. So a equal to 108 degree by 3. You can cancel this. 3 3s are 9, 1 8, 3 6 are 18. So a value will get 36 degree. So this is the way you can find the angle A. Is it clear, I think? So the same concept which you told you, both sides you have to make same trigonometric function. If they are same, angle must be equal. Don't cancel these because it's not a product. The trigonometric function of angle is not a product, it's a single symbol, I told earlier. Clear? So now, another question we will show you, another two questions of this regarding complementary angles. Clear? Okay. So another questions. If tan A equal to cot B, prove that A plus B equal to 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. So in solution part, what we will do? We consider since tan A is equal to cot B. What do you do in the last part? Here we don't know A and B value, we can apply directly formula. What I told you, tan theta is what? Cot 90 minus theta. So cot 90 minus theta means here A equal to cot B. Now both sides you have in cot, yes or no? So when you both sides you have same trigonometric function, therefore you can say angles are equal. So 90 minus A equal to B. A take that side, so 90 equal to A plus B. So that's what we are going to prove. A plus B equal to 90. Clear? So now one more questions. I think you are clear this one, small, this kind of short questions or 1 mark or 2 mark questions supposed to come here, okay. So now we go to the another questions, little different. The questions, if A, B, C are interior angles of a right triangle ABC, then show that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. These questions something related to the board pattern of questions. So please remember this one nicely, sincerely listen, okay. Now in solution part, we already know these are interior angles of a right triangle. If it is not right triangle also, is the interior angle of the triangle ABC. So you know the any triangles or right triangles, if I add the three angles, what you can get? This is the angle sum property. What is that? Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That means all the three angles are given. So since angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. The reason behind this. Clear? Now we want B plus C, just keep it this B plus C. If you write B plus C equal to 180 degree minus A. This angle A in case of trigonometric functions. So when you write in trigonometric function, if you don't give the symbol, the meaning this is the angle A. Clear? and angle always write in capital letters, side write in the small letters. Clear? So now we want to get by 2 means how we have to do? Dividing by 2 on both sides. Dividing by 2 on both sides. So we divide it. BC, B plus C by 2 equal to, the whole thing divide, you can divide part by part also like this. So it's cancel, it will give a 90 degree. So now we have here B plus C by 2 is equal to 90 degree minus A by 2. So both angles are equal now. This is an angle, this is also an angle. Now we consider same trigonometric ratio, because if angles are equal, trigonometric ratio equal, angles are equal. Like vice versa, angles are equal means trigonometric ratio also equal. Clear? So we consider here sine. Both sides sine we consider. Sine B plus C and sine 90 minus A by 2. So what will happening? Both sides sine, that's because angles are equal. Now if you can keep as it is this one, sine B plus C by 2 is equal to sine 90 minus theta. You think it is a theta. So what is the formula? Cos theta. Theta means here A by 2. Look at this. They asked to prove this. We got it. So hence proof. Okay. So this is the way you can solve this type of questions. Is it clear now? Now after that, we'll give you some assignment. You can do it at home. What is the remaining portion of the exercises, chapter 8. Exercise 8.3, you can do it. Clear? Now we come to the switch over to the next part of this trigonometric, that is trigonometric identities. Is it clear? So we'll do now trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. We can solve formula. We can say is a formula. So now, trigonometric identities, what we'll do? With the help of right triangle. Look at this. Is a right triangle. We consider right triangle ABC. This is 90 degree. This is we consider theta. So opposite of this angle is perpendicular. This one is base. And opposite of 90, side opposite 90 is we call hypotenuse. Clear? Now by Pythagoras theorem, what do you know? The square of the hypotenuse AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Clear? This is the main equation of Pythagoras theorem. Now, if these equations we divide with AC, you will get one formula. If we divide with, throughout the equation, if we divide with AB square, we will get another formula. If we divide with BC square, we will get another formula. So 3 formula, from there we can get another part formula. So what we will do here? First of all, write dividing by AC square on both sides. So look at here, AC square by AC square equal to AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square. Clear? So now it's cancel. So we'll get 1. And what we have here? AB by AC whole square and plus BC by AC whole square. Now you refer this line to the figure. What is AB? AB is actually perpendicular and AC is how much? Hypotenuse. So AB by AC is perpendicular by hypotenuse, nothing but sine theta. Clear? So now sine theta square means you get sine square theta. Because trigonometric function whole square is you write square between the top head, sine and theta. Clear? Now, what are you going? BC by AC. BC is base. Hypotenuse is H. AC is hypotenuse. So, base by hypotenuse. So, BC by AC is nothing but base by hypotenuse. We call cos theta. So, now it is cos theta whole square is what you write? Cos square theta. So, we get a formula sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. So, what the formula we developed here? We get the formula sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. From there we can find if we want sin square theta, look at this one change that side, 1 minus cos square theta. You can refer this also one of the formula. Sometimes we use these also, sin theta is equal to square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Some cases we have to use this also. Here plus sign because we already know in the specific angles that 0 to 90 degree sin theta is positive. So, we consider trigonometric function as a positive ratio. Clear? So, we divided with AC square, then we got this. Now, if I divide with AB square, how much you can get? Look, just remember, if you get AB square, AC by AB, hypotenuse by perpendicular. This is a cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square. So, if I divide this one instead of AC square with AB square, you will get cosec square formula. Okay? The formula, new formula will come here. I will write this part little bit here. Now, students, look at here. What I told you, if I this one divide with instead of AC square, AB square, what will happen? AC square by AB square. Look at this nicely, this part. And is equal to AB square by AB square. And BC square by AB square. Correct? Now, AC by AB, look at this. AC by AB, hypotenuse by perpendicular, what is that? Cosec square theta. And this has become 1. Plus BC by AB, base by hypotenuse. What is that? Base by perpendicular. BC by AB, base by perpendicular. What is that? Cot. So, it is cot square theta. So, we get another formula. From there you can able to manage this formula also. Cosec square theta, bring this side, minus cot square theta is equal to 1. You can refer this. You can able to find cot square theta, only cot square theta if you want, cot square theta. So, 1 will bring this side, so it will be cosec square theta minus 1. Clear? Here also, if you want to find cos theta, cos square theta, so look at here, only cos square theta. So, it will be 1 minus sin square theta. This is a formula, and side by side if you want cos theta, root 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. Like that, with this root case also we can make it like that, because square change in root over will come. Okay. Likewise, if I divide with the BC square, you will get another 3 formula. The formula is, say, if we did AC by BC, AC is hypotenuse by BC, base. So, hypotenuse by base is what? Sec square theta. So, secant square theta is equal to what? Tan square theta plus 1 means 1 plus tan square theta. You can get this formula. From there you can able to manage secant square theta, bring this side, tan square theta is equal to 1, and if you want only tan square theta, it will be like cosec square theta minus 1, here it is sec square theta minus 1. And if you want to find tan theta root, make it just that side. So, this is the 9 good formula you have to refer. If possible, you can make the chart paper. Next class show you, I will make one chart for you to show you. According to that way, you have to make the chart. And you have to know, utilize this formula. If you don't know how to utilize the formula, no point. You know the formula, but you cannot utilize. So, I show you one question, how we utilize. After the next class, we will show many questions. Clear? So, please remember, these are 9 formula parameter. This is the main formula, this main. After that, we can get other 7 formulas. So total 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. This 9 formula, this is the part of the formula from here. You can remove the square, the root will come in. Okay, here sin square theta. That's why no root. Cos square theta, no root. If you remove the root, root is come. So, but this 9 formula specially you have to remember nicely. Clear? So, I will show you one question relating how to use the formula. Clear? Right. Question, express the T ratios sin A, sec A, tan A in terms of cot A. Clear? So, all these values, these also have to express in cot A, this also into cot A, this also into cot A. Okay? Now we start solutions. How to utilize this? Clear? Now look at here, sin A, I am writing sin A. In order to reach this one, you have to know this formula. Okay? What formula you have to know? Tell me, sin A to reach to the cot. How you have to do? From sin A to cot A. How you have to do? First you remember the formula sin square, cos square, then cos change into this, or cosec change into cot. That also you can do. So sin A formula is 1 by cosec A. You already know this formula, no? After cosec A, since the formula is cosec A formula is what? What is that? 1 plus cot square. So here square is not there. That's why root. What is that? 1 plus cot square. Clear? So sin change into cot. There is no other ratio, only cot. Likewise, sec A. How to change into cot? You sec change into tan and after that cot, or sec change into cos change into sin cosec cot. That we also can do the different way. So I will do in the the last steps, that is change into tan. What is that sec? Root over, what is that? Tell me. 1 plus tan square A. Correct? And tan you change into cot. What is the formula? 1 by cot A. And because of square, it's square. Now we can do what? You can take LCM. Cot square A. So it's cot square A plus 1. Because of plus, the square root cannot be broken. So we can write here as it is cot square A plus 1 or 1 plus cot square. But this square root with the square, this square with the square root, we can write only cot A because square root of 2 is 1. Okay, so now this is the how I change into sec into cot. Now what you have to do? Change tan into cot. Tan A equal to 1 by cot A. See, within one go, we can change tan to cot. Yes or no? So this is the way you can utilize the formula. First you memorize the formula, otherwise you cannot able to solve these exercise questions. So trigonometric identity is a backbone for your whole life if you take science. Even class 11, 12, JEE, everywhere trigonometry is there. Even physics problem also you have to solve with the help of trigonometry. It's much easier. So you have to memorize the formula. Definitely I will show you the chart, the next class, how I made it, you can follow that way. But before that you start memorize, and I will give you the homework that you please practice the 8.3 exercises. Some question I didn't solve, you can solve that question, even example also, and you have to do memorize the formula. Clear? So what we will do? Memorize the formula and do some assignment. What is that? And not only that, please sincerely do the assignment. Please sincerely do the assignment. Otherwise, you cannot able to what you call update in the next classes. Clear? Stay at home, stay safe, and we'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.